Live. Okay, let's get started in a minute. Wait, see if somebody jumps on. Let the viewership populate. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, everyone. My name's Adrian. I'm from San Diego, California. And what I've recently discovered is important enough that I had to create this video and share it, all right? And I am a little embarrassed that it's taken me so long to figure this out, but I recently have found the motivation. And here is that motivation. That is my 2-year-old son, Elijah, and my lovely wife, Rose. And here's motivation number 3. We have a baby on the way. Okay, I know your time is valuable, so I'm going to get right into it. All right, this subject is poisons hiding in your home. And you, of course, might have some idea what this is about based on the image I just showed you. But there's a number of alarming things you may not know. And quite frankly, I was completely unaware. So we're going to start with a small history lesson. Okay, let's go back about 100 years, and more specifically, World War I. Now, at that time, the battlefield was as full of chemical ammunition as it was metal. All right? And the chemical of choice was chlorine gas. And this gas was so toxic that if you were caught in the path of its cloud, you would die a horrible death, most likely. But after the war, the Allied forces had an enormous surplus of this gas. And as we all know, from what I've just shared with you, chlorine is very good at killing things, including germs. So it didn't take long for companies to start manufacturing their cleaning products with chlorine. Chlorine is just an example of one of the thousands of chemicals that have found their way into our cleaning products. All right, so let's shift gears here and let's focus on disease, all right? And specifically, cancer. Okay, before World War I, cancer was actually rare. And it was so rare, in fact, that only an estimated 1 in 8,000 Americans were ever diagnosed with it. But just a few short years after the end of the war, cancer rates jumped to 1 in 500. That's an increase of 16 times. And according to the CDC, 70% of illnesses, including cancer, are caused by chemicals in our home. Also, according to the CDC, we spend about 90% of our lives indoors. The number of products we clean our homes with has dramatically increased, and these products contain more and more poisonous chemicals. Unfortunately, our cancer rates have increased at a similar rate. So today, it's estimated that 1 in 4 people, 1 in 4 Americans will be diagnosed with cancer. It's amazing. And if it couldn't get any more alarming, these chemicals are in many of the products we apply to our face, teeth, skin, hair, and other areas, if you know what I mean. And here we go. Here's a list. All of these products contain dangerous chemicals that are linked to nervous system damage, eczema, digestive system damage, asthma, DNA damage, cancer. And here's another chemical that a lot of us have heard about, parabens. And they're found in 95% of all breast cancer tumors. 95% of breast cancer tumors test positive for parabens. And that leads me to this product that I really want to single out and pick on. Johnson & Johnson. Look at their label. Parabens, parabens, parabens. And the maddening thing about Johnson & Johnson is they have for decades sold us this package of goods that they're the safe product, the product you can use on your baby, the product you can use around children. So now that we've seen a fraction of what's really going on in our homes, what exactly are we supposed to do about it? Well, I know many of you are aware that high quality natural alternatives to these poisonous products, they do exist, but most of these items are expensive. And just like the dangerous products that I'm sure you're no longer going to buy after this presentation, at least I hope you don't, you still have to drive to the store, choose the items, then stand in line before you pay. Or you could order these products online, but to have them shipped to your door is going to cost even more. All these products, good or bad, have a serious flaw. They spend a majority of their budget on shipping and advertising. Then the store that they ship to marks up the price even more before you buy it off the shelf. And most of us are aware of these markups and the process that markups go through with advertising, shipping, etc. But when it comes to the types of products we're discussing, there's yet another way the customer is being ripped off. You see, when you buy a liquid cleaner, for example, at the store, they make a concentrate at the lab. They add it to the bottle. Then they fill the bottle up the rest of the way with water. And water adds weight, a lot of weight. So simply out of convenience for the customer, well, and for themselves, I guess, and after decades of advertising products this way, imagine how much money we as consumers have spent to ship poisonous chemicals mixed with mostly water across the continent and the globe. Now imagine the impact on not only our health, but the environment. So the good news is I remedied this issue for myself and my family in about 5 minutes, really. I found an online customer referral company that makes its own line of over 400 products. All of their products are incredibly safe and chemical-free, so safe, in fact, that none of their cleaning products even contain a child-proof cap, and they work as well or better than their high-priced, dangerous counterparts you'll find at the store. And because they have no expensive warehouse, store markup, or advertising, these products are about 30 to 50% cheaper. And here's the best part. They ship you the concentrate so that you can reuse the spray bottle that they also send you over and over and over. So you end up throwing away a lot less plastic. And in the 30 plus years that this company has been there, they have saved literally millions of tons of plastic and fuel from our environment. And that's no surprise that they're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Like I mentioned before, this is a customer referral system, so I am able to actually earn free items, shopping dollars, and even extra income. Most important thing is knowing that I have rid my home of dangerous chemicals, greatly reducing the risk to my family's health. So I really hope that this has created some curiosity within you and you decide to no longer endanger your family with poisonous household products. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and share. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care.